Welcome to Orc Nation, precious. Romuzog here. Yes, once again the faithful history miser and storyteller. Again we are in the Frozen Peak to guide you on this precious odyssey. Let's jump into it. Chapter 6, Unification. The Orcs stand strong, united against evil. The Orc Nation leaders had always known that they needed to unite to defeat the demon horde, but it wasn't until the horrors of the war reached a breaking point that they could finally set aside their differences and work together. The demon horde, led by the ancient and powerful demon lord Malfist, had laid waste to orc villages and slaughtered countless orcs in their quest for power and domination. The orcs knew they couldn't fight this enemy alone. Their only hope was to come together and form a united front against the demons. It was a monumental task, requiring endless hours of deliberation. But finally they recognized that if they could unite under one banner and ride into battle together, the Orc Nation could overcome their long-standing disputes and animosities to establish a united front against the demonic forces. 4 esteemed leaders of the Orc Nations, Shograth, Hassan, Hunzog, and Persog, would guide the orcs in their battle against the demon hordes. Shograth, the indomitable leader of the warrior nation from the harsh north desolate slopes, was famed for his exceptional physical prowess and unmatched skills in combat. He brought the council an unwavering determination and an unyielding spirit, symbolizing hope for the orcs. Hassan, the sagacious ruler of the East Remedies, was renowned for his mastery of the healing arts and strategic insight. He offered the council a vital perspective on sustaining their forces in battle and devising tactics to outmaneuver their demonic foes. Hunzog, the cunning chieftain of the Blade Nation, was a stealthy and resourceful warrior. His ability to strike swiftly and silently from the shadows was valuable for the council. He helped orchestrate surprise attacks and coordinated reconnaissance missions to gather intelligence on the enemy. Persog, the leader of the Frozen Peaks, was incredibly agile and skilled in archery. His keen eye and steady hand allowed him to wield a bow with extraordinary precision, providing the council with a deadly long-range option to counter the demon's onslaught. Together, these 4 leaders forged a formidable alliance, blending their strengths and expertise to create a powerful force capable of standing against the darkness threatening their world. United under the banner of the Orc Council, they led their people into battle with renewed hope and determination, ready to face whatever challenges the demons would bring. As the council worked to unite the orcs, the demon horde continued to wreak havoc on Murarek. The council uniting the tribes into 4 nations was a turning point for the orcs. It allowed them to coordinate their attacks and use their combined strength to push back the demon horde. The orcs fought with newfound determination and ferocity, striking fear into the hearts of the demons with their coordinated attacks. However, the orcs knew they could not decimate the demon horde without some help. The council knew they needed to stay united and focused on having any hope of defeating the demon horde or uncovering and claiming the powerful talisman of the Eternal Heart. Still, the demons were a formidable enemy, and the war was far from over. Malfist, the demon lord leading the horde, was a powerful and ruthless opponent. He was determined to conquer Murarek and claim the Eternal Heart. This powerful talisman was said to contain the knowledge and power of the ancient Orc Empire, locked away and waiting to be claimed. The orcs knew that they could not defeat Malfist on their own. They needed every weapon, spell, and strategy to outmaneuver him and his armies. They worked tirelessly, planning and executing their attacks with precision and care. The orcs knew the demon horde still outmatched them, but they were determined to give it their all. They fought with a ferocity that struck fear into the hearts of the demons, and in each battle, they gained a little more ground. The demons had always depended on their superior numbers and the fragmentation of the orcs. They would now face a united adversary capable of challenging them and instilling fear in the demon horde. As the war raged on, the Orc nations grew stronger and united. The hate and grudges that had once separated them slowly withered away, replaced by a sense of brotherhood and camaraderie. They finally saw each other as fellow orcs rather than enemies. But even with their newfound unity, the demons were a formidable foe, and victory was far from certain. The orcs knew they had to stay united and keep fighting if they wanted to have any hope of defeating the demon horde. They needed to find and unlock the hidden secrets of the Eternal Heart. Chapter 6 is done, yes, but oh no, not Chapter 7 just yet. Markarok has that one for next time, oh yes, next time. I, Romuzog, remember your faces, oh yes,